you know that bird tongues are totally bizarre? It's basically common knowledge at this point that a bird's beak shape and size is often adapted for their specific diets, but it turns out that their tongues also are often correlated with diet. Let's do a few examples, and we'll start with a robin tongue. Robins don't have super specialized diets. Obviously, they eat lots of worms, and they also eat fruits and berries when it's colder during the year or just later in the day when worms are less available. Also, fun fact, when they eat honeysuckle berries exclusively, they sometimes become intoxicated. So yeah, robins can get drunk. That's fun. So anyway, generalized diet, basic tongue, nothing crazy. A lot of birds' tongues look like this. On the other hand, this is the tongue of a woodpecker. It's long and tubular, so really good for probing around in trees, and it has barbs on the end of it for spearing any insects it finds. This is the tongue of a hummingbird, and that deserves its own video. Literally everything about hummingbirds is just crazy. This short, thick one is the tongue of a Daiard's Trogon, which I had never heard of before. Looks like this, by the way, and lives in forests of Indonesia, Singapore, Thailand. You get the idea. And these guys are fruit eaters, so the big broad tongue is helpful for manipulating large chunks of fruit. This one, look closely, has hooks lining the whole edge of the tongue pointing backwards toward the throat. And that's because this is the tongue of a sooty shearwater, a fish eater. So no, birds don't have teeth anymore. But who needs teeth when your tongue has spikes on it? Okay, here's the last one. Just gonna let you look at that for a second. Oh boy. This is from a northern shoveler, a type of duck, and it has a tongue that acts as a sieve, straining water through it and leaving behind whatever aquatic insects it caught. So in my mind, this is like a duck trying to be a baleen whale, which is awesome. Anyway, stick around for a video on hummingbird tongues sometime soon.